Greetings, mortals, and welcome to Break the Dice, an improvised podcast brought to you by The Bearded Company, where the fate of our heroes rests on the roll of a 20-sided die, where a 20 is a spectacular success and a 1 is a critical failure. This week, our players will navigate the shattered lands with the help of our NPC.
Hey everybody, I'm one of your NPCs for tonight. My name is Maria.
I'm another one of your NPCs tonight. I'm Joe.
And I'm the third NPC. I'm Tyler.
Maria, Joe, and Tyler will assist me by playing all the people and magical beings that our heroes will encounter. Our musical accompaniment is Jack Barrett. I'm Alan, your game master. I've crafted a basic structure for today's adventure, which has not been revealed to our two main player characters. However, this podcast is completely improvised, meaning everything is made up, nothing is scripted, so I and the NPCs will only have so much control of where our journey takes us. This campaign, our heroes are...
I am Phelan Murdoch, a half-elf fighter with an alignment of chaotic good. Within my chest resides Thorana Ore. Shing! It's a beautiful elven blade who, when crafted, was designed to travel to both destinations known and unknown. Hi, Alan.
Hi.
Hi. I would like to punch this goblin straight in the nose.
Okay, you got an 18 on that punch. You pull back your fist as the goblin comes popping out of his goblin hole, and you let it fly right into his face and knock him up to the moon.
That's what
Our other hero for this adventure. Our other hero for this adventure is...
My name is Alar Recall. I am a rogue elf with the alignment of chaotic neutral. I come from the lost city of Delrune, where all my family, my friends, and all the cool people of the land were taken by a mysterious force called the Darkness, which I now seek out to destroy. Hey, Alan, can I do a charm check on people in the chat?
You got a 4 on that charm check.
GTFO.
No, don't say that. Don't say that.
Oh, stay.
Our magic item for this week is, I'm going to go with the Belt of Confessions. Our story begins with a poem. When our magic harms the ones who cannot cast, the fear it sparks is palpable and dark. It makes the ones without it feel harassed and prey like a hunter with their mark. We begin in the city of Imbroglio, a town that is surrounding a prison where they hold a bunch of magical objects because magic is dangerous. And Phelan and Alar have traveled in order to unlock the gates to the Hall of the Nicious from this town that is afraid of magic.
What kind of stuff do you think is in here? Like how magical are we talking about, Phelan? Very magical? Somewhat magical?
I think it's going to cover the whole spectrum of magic. This town and all the people inside, they fear magic. So something as simple as your hand spark might set them off. So we're going to have to keep a lid on our ability.
Are you saying I can't control my magical spark with my hand?
Hey, keep that down. Keep that down.
No, I'll prove it. I'll prove it to you. Come on.
When you spark with your fingers, you hear an alarm going off inside the town as if they're detecting magic somewhere in the area. And little people come up, flying up into the air with tiny little wings, little pixie people, and they go flying towards you, surrounding you, Alar.
Stealth check.
You have a 17 on your stealth check.
Bye!
You pop down behind Phelan and just disappear into his shadow.
The
pixies come flying around you.
There is no use of magic in this town. You shall be punished.
No, it wasn't me. Check your sirens. It wasn't me. I have no magic about me. I hate magic. That's why I'm coming here.
No,
She pulls out a little box. She pulls out a little box and then holds it up so that she can inspect you with it. The box unfolds and a blue light is cast over you, and she detects all sorts of magical items on you.
Oh! Many magical items on your person. You are under arrest.
Wait. I came to bring these items here. I've collected them on my travels. I'm bluffing. Can I do a bluff check on this one, Alan?
Okay, you got an 18 on your bluff check.
Heyo.
Let me talk to your superior. Where's your superior, Pixie? I came here. There's a bounty out for most of the items I have. I deserve to be treated as a welcome guest.
All right, I'll bring you to the Pixie King.
Thank you.
Jump into my claws.
Phelan, you shrink down so that the pixie can carry you around, and Alar, you watch Phelan get carried off into the city.
Phelan! Phelan!
Fuck you for going down.
Inside the castle of the city, the king of the pixies is casting down judgment on a warlock who is trying to sell potions in this town.
But I was just trying to sell it. You know, it's an honest business.
It's not honest at all. They were fake potions.
Well, they didn't know that, and you never know.
But you knew that. You knew that.
Well,
That's why I'm arresting you.
But how was I supposed to? Okay, I knew, but
You made the potions.
I tried. Look, I've been trying to make real potions for years, but I'm just not smart enough. I'm just trying to support my family with my fake potions and my lies.
What if you invited someone else to be a business partner who actually could make the potions? And then you just sell the potions. You're clearly very good at selling things. What about that?
But then wouldn't it be a lie to call it Ronald's Potions?
Well, you could change the name.
Well, but then it's not me.
All right, so you'd rather go to jail than change the name of your potion business. Is that what you're saying?
I mean, I could just stab you, and
Two burly guards that have boar tusks coming out of their face grab this guy and pull him out of the building as the pixie comes carrying Phelan into a window.
And drop him.
As you're dropped onto the ground, you restore to normal size, Phelan.
I've brought you someone who claims to have many magical items they procured to be destroyed.
Is this true, tiny sir?
Yes. What is your name, King?
King Amadeus.
King Amadeus.
Yes.
Amadeus, praise be to him who destroys all magic.
Amadeus.
Yes.
Amadeus.
Yes.
Oh, Amadeus.
The first item he destroyed was a rock.
Yes, that you can see it on display back there. That's the rock that's broken in half.
The sign above it says, "Rock me, Amadeus." Okay, I'm going now.
Oh, I get it now. Thank you.
Do you see what she's saying now?
I do. I thought I was saying it first, but you're right. She said it better.
Exactly.
Oh, King Amadeus. Please don't rock me. You know? I mean, don't bash me into the ground. I've traveled long and far to put these items in your vault.
Thank you. I sense that there is an item within you that is magical.
I would say that nearly anything I put inside myself is pretty magical.
Ha 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 ha. But seriously, though.
Oh, no, seriously, my body's a temple. But,
yes, I'm happy for you, but what's that tattoo on your chest?
Like this? This is the Rana Ore.
As you pull out the Rana Ore, it normally
Phelan,
has a golden glow. Yeah, go ahead.
As Phelan pulls that out and shows it to the king's eyes become like blood red and start glowing as he stares at the Rana Ore.
The normal golden glow of the blade it's starting to fade in the presence of this castle. It seems like the magical energy that allows you to draw it from your chest is being pulled into the walls, and you have this feeling that you won't be able to sheathe this blade. You might just cut yourself if you try to stick it in your chest now.
Yes, excellent. Thank you for bringing that out into the light.
Yes, of course.
Yes. Oh, would you like us to take it from him?
Yes.
One of the boar tusk men comes out from the side.
Oh, hello, little boar tusk man. Excuse me, grapple check?
You got a natural 20 on your grapple check.
Break the dice!
Break the dice!
You pull the sword away from him, and as you're pulling it away from him, he goes flying up into the air and crashes into the wall behind you.
What have you done to my boar tusk man?
Listen to me, Amadeus. It took me a long, hard time to get this sword and bring it here. I will be the one that brings it to your vault, not any of your boar tusk men. They're terrible, terrible bouncers, by the way. They only work at palaces.
I'll take that under advice. So you're saying you want to go to my vault and deposit it yourself?
Indeed. If it is as majestic as I've heard, I want to see it for myself for all the work I've done.
Very well. I'll have one of my boar tusk men, the one that you didn't kill, escort you down.
Oh, is that guy dead? I'm sorry.
Yes, he's dead. Yes, you broke his neck.
See,
You
that's-
look back, and his neck is just sideways. Alar is outside the town, and he has found himself a little refuge from all this magical stuff. He's found a little shady den full of people who trade in illicit magical items. He's trying to figure out where Phelan has gone and has stumbled into this den.
Can I do a perception check, Alan, just to listen to the chatter?
Got a 16 on your perception check.
Would you like this potion that will make you invisible, but for 24 hours?
Yes, I'll take it.
Yes.
Can I do a sleight of hand check when this person grabs it and puts it in their bag? Can I grab it from them?
You got an 8. You reach into their bag and you pull out what you think is that potion.
Perfect.
Nice doing business with you.
Always a pleasure. Yes. Ah, you there?
Huh?
You?
Me?
Yes, you. You look like you're in the mood for a deal.
Why, yes, I'm always in the mood for good prices.
Ah, yes. Well, you've come to the right place, because Mortimer's is all about good prices.
Oh, Mortimer's, eh? What are you selling?
Ah, whatever you desire.
Are
Do
you...
you desire a potion? Do you desire a sword? Do you desire 3 twin daggers? That's right, 3 twin daggers.
Now, hang on. Does
You
that mean
also
it's
see
6?
You also
6?
see a bounty board as well.
And what
Behind
are
him
those?
is a bounty board of magical items that they wish to procure, things that are in the vault of Imbroglio.
Ah, this? Ah, yes. This is the bounty board of magical items.
And what is that one there? A belt? A belt of confessions?
Are you interested in procuring this for me? I will pay a tidy sum.
Can I do a diplomacy check or negotiate with them?
You get a 19 on your persuasion.
I require 99% of the payment up front.
Ah, seems like a fair deal to me.
All right, thank you, sir. Yes, thank you. I'll be on my way to the vault.
Valen, you're being led down into the depths of Imbroglio by the boar tusk person that's still alive.
So you wanted to see our vault for yourself, did you?
Yeah, I thought it would be nice. I've heard a lot about it. Say, real quick, do you mind if we stop?
Yeah.
I'm sorry about your friend or your coworker. I don't know how
He was my friend and my coworker and my lover, and you snapped his neck like nothing mattered.
Oh, okay. Wow. I would say first the wall did that. I didn't. I just pulled my sword back hard enough that he flew.
Let's not dwell on it. Here in this town, we've forgotten all about things like magic, and love, as you may know, is one of the most strongest magics in the world. So, it has very little hold in this kingdom.
Wait, are you saying that you weren't allowed to love your lover?
Well, that's right, it's forbidden, of course.
I suppose there's at least 50 ways for you to leave them.
I suppose there is. And I should have. I shouldn't be telling you any of this. My neck could be snapped just as easily as his was.
Not as long as you don't touch my sword. Again, though, sorry that he's dead. That was not intentional. Alan, can I do
continue down the hallway?
Can I do a charm check
what
to
do you
see if
wanna
I can console them a little bit?
You got a 19 on your charm check. You just simply hold onto their back just very, very gently, and it's the first physical contact that this creature has had in years, and you can feel like their shoulders just drop inches in relaxation. You walk down the hall together and end up at the vault door of Imbroglio. The door has a bunch of mechanical locks that are entwined, and as you get closer and closer to the door, it seems that this door itself is what's drawing all the magical energy from the items that you carry.
Yes, you've arrived at the vault with me. Remember, magic is not allowed here, so anything you come across in the vault is to be left alone.
Yes, of course. What was your name?
Jacob.
Thank you, Jacob. You're a credit to your people.
Now I'm the only one left since you killed my lover.
Jesus.
You mean guards, right? You don't mean
No, I mean the tusk beasts. I was the last one.
You're the last of your species.
Yes.
Wow. Alan, want to do another charm check to really make him feel better?
You got a 9 on your charm check.
Oh, no.
There's not a lot you can do when their species is going to be extinct in a generation.
You know, it's better to burn out than to fade away. You know?
You hear the sound of a window being cracked open behind you, and you peek behind and you see ALR stumbling through the window.
Thank you, Jacob. Thank you for your time.
What intruder?
Huh?
Who is this?
What? This is my friend.
Hey.
No intruders in the vault. I'll ram him through with my tuskies.
Oh.
The boar creature charges at you, and with a 2, just rams into the wall and gets both tusks stuck into the stone.
Oh, God.
I slice my sword to cut this boar tusk in half.
My tusks are in the wall.
You get a 10. You end up cutting both the tusks free, so you end up releasing her from the wall, but the tusk is still embedded in there.
All right, stand back. Stand back.
Jacob,
I don't want any trouble.
Jacob, stop.
I'm sorry.
Jacob, just take your tusks. We'll reattach them, okay?
I don't
Jacob
know who I
rips
am
out
without
both
my
the tusks. Rips out both the tusks and uses them like daggers and gets a 16, stabbing them into Alar.
Death to the intruder.
Alan, can I try one more charm check on this person?
You got a 14 on your charm check.
Jake, come on, man. You loved once. Use that love. It's power. It's not weakness. It's not evil. It's good.
From our very first days, we take our first breath in this kingdom. Love is looked upon as the worst kind of magic of all. I see now. I was wrong, and I should have taken my opportunity to love while I still had it. But I guess that chance has passed me. Goodbye.
What? Oh, no!
Jake takes the tusk and plunges it into their own heart and collapses to the ground, ending the tusk race.
You just had to spark, didn't you? You had to spark.
I didn't spark there. They ran at me.
Oh, no. I'm talking about like 20 minutes ago, man. Listen, we're at the vault.
Let's talk about this later.
Obviously. I didn't get Jacob to open the vault yet. I don't know how to open it.
Can I do a locksmith check?
You got a 3. You pull out your locks. You spin them out kind of like a butterfly knife, and you stick it in there, and then snap the locks immediately.
That's all I got. So.
That's all you got, completely. Okay. Alan, can I sense like a knowledge arcana, or like, I mean, it's a magical door, right?
You got a 12 on your perception check. You see the keys on the tusk creature that lies dead and blood pooling around your feet.
Don't worry, I've got this.
What are you doing?
There's a set of ivory keys that he pulls out of the blood dripping.
They were the last of their kind. Should we say something?
No.
Okay, let's go.
You open up the center of the vault door, and it like unravels. Like each block kind of unfolds back, and you see a vault just full of magical treasures, and each on its own pedestal, guarded by what looks like a stone statue that's holding each of them, each item.
Ayla.
Look at this.
Huh?
I'm looking for the belt of confessions. Do you see this written up on the sheet?
Yes, of course. However, I thought our plan was to take as many things as we could and bring them back to the lands they were stolen from.
Well, yes, that's what I'm trying to. I just found out that one of them's a belt of confessions. That sounds pretty cool. I think we could use it on our adventures, you know?
I'd rather not. I like to keep my confessions to myself.
I also got this potion.
Huh?
This potion, I think it's invisibility for 24 hours. Do you think I should just drink this now and then we can sneak in and sneak out? I think I should.
Why not? You're going to do it anyway, aren't you? Every time we're in a trouble, you just dash out.
You are very right, my friend.
I said that negatively, Ayla.
You pop the cork and drink the potion, and you are covered in a continuous light. You're glowing like a lighthouse from your entire body.
Oh, shit. Oh.
You notice that as he drinks the potion, that with this door open, the magic isn't being absorbed away either. You're also noticing that the Rana Ore is glowing once again in your hands.
Phelan, what's going on here?
I think we should destroy this door.
The door? Just the door?
The door holds dominion over all magical items here.
Can I do a knowledge arcana on the door?
You get a 19 on your knowledge arcana check.
Yeah, baby.
You do believe that this door is the source of what's drawing all the magic, that it was built into this castle, and this entire castle is a structure that pulls magical energy to it. And when this door is open, it's off, and when it's closed, it's on.
Phelan, I think you're right. Perhaps my brightness, my luminosity, could help destroy this door, huh?
The statue in this room takes a huge swing at Alar.
It gets a 1, though. It smashes its fist into the ground, and its fist just turns into like a marble crumbled, jagged piece.
It's been a while.
Wrapped around the waist of this stone creature is a belt, a very thick belt.
Ooh. Hey, check this out. I'm gonna grab it.
You got a 17 on your sleight of hand check. You reach out, you undo the clasp, and whip the belt off of this creature. It starts to glow with a red light all around. Opening this door animates their magic as well, and you're seeing the other golems begin to animate around you. Phelan, You swing with your sword and get an 8. As it comes down on Phelan, you try to block it, but it gets an 18 as it smashes Alar with its other fist and sends him flying out the door. The other golem behind you gets a 2 as it tries to hit you and smashes the wall against you.
Whoa, 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 whoa! Hey, you guys just unfreeze and start fighting? You don't want to talk?
The other golem swings out with another 2 and hits the ground beside you. You're dodging out of the way of every blow that they're sending at you.
All right, fine. Alan, I want to try and do a cartwheel out of the area and slice the giant underneath him.
You get a 4, you do one of those cartwheels where your legs don't quite lift the ground and your sword stays on the ground. You get up on the other side of it and pick up your sword again.
That was a warning.
The golem swings at you with a 7, and it's attacking the area that you were just in. It seems like it's pretty slow, that these hits are lethal if they get you, but you just need to keep moving out of the way. Alar, you pop back into the room, and with a 1, you use both tusks and shatter them against the side of one of the golems. The automaton strikes at you again, Alar, and with a 17 sends you flying up into the ceiling, so you crash against the roof.
Alan, I want to try and grab as many magical items as I can.
You got an 18. You run between the golems. They both smash the ground beside you. You grab a few items off the pedestals, and as you're grabbing them, more of the golems that are holding these magic items are picking them up. You put on the earrings. You end up throwing on a scarf. You grab a bunch of different stuff. The golems try to attack you with a 7 and a 4. They're missing you over and over again. Alar, you are behind them as you come to the ground, dazed from being thrown out of the room and crashed against the ceiling. You get a 12 on your attack, and you're able to dig both daggers right into the back of these things, punching them over and over again as you use the other to hold on.
Let's get out of here, Phelan. Let's go!
As you're running past the other golem, Phelan, it reaches out and grabs the scarf that you've wrapped around your neck and pulls you back with a 14, stopping you from running out of the room.
Phelan!
Another golem with an 18 uses both hands to slam you down into the ground. You are bloodied.
Alan, I try and cut the scarf in half so I can start to pull Phelan out the doorway.
You get a 7. Phelan, you see Alar coming at you with a dagger and aiming for your neck.
No.
The golem gets a 19 though before you're able to actually slice and punches you out of the room. You are bloodied as well, sir.
Alan, I want to cast Acid Splash on the scarf that they're holding on to. Edge of it.
You got a 12. You burn the acid away and the scarf releases as you start running out of the room. Our magic item. The golems are chasing after you, and you, again, remember that as long as this door is open, that they can continue to chase you.
Shit! Alar! You have to close the door!
Okay, I'll get it.
You get a 1 as you try to smash into the door. A golem comes marching out of the room as you swing in and just pushes you against the wall as he goes chasing after Phelan, who has all the magical items.
Phelan, keep running! Keep running, I'll get the door!
The earrings that you're wearing, they're enhancing your hearing. You're able to hear him as if you were standing next to him as you run further and further away.
Oh, I'm super strong.
You get a 19 on your strength check. Alar, you use your hands and feet and push against the wall, closing the door. As the door closed, the animatronic creatures stop, freezing in motion as they're reaching out for Phelan one more time. As they do, the hearing fades from your ears, and the Rana Ore again dulls in your hands.
Oh, well, at least these are still pretty.
How many things did you get?
I'd say at least 7.
Nice. That's a good haul.
You have the belt.
I've got the belt. Just put it on here and I still wet the bed. I'm sorry, I don't know. I don't know why I said that.
I know. We camp together a lot. There's a reason why I'm always top bunk.
The pair of you climb out the window together, and as you climb out and get further and further away from the castle, the potency of these magic items increases. You notice that there are gloves on your hands that make you really want to critique Alar over and over again.
You know, you could get a better lift if you just grip and then pull. You're kind of pulling and gripping at the same time.
I climb lots of buildings, my friend. Please.
Okay.
I think
not very well.
The cloak that you're wearing, Phelan, you grabbed off one of the pedestals, and is making you extra visible. Alar is glowing like a lantern, yet you are more visible than him for some reason.
Ooh, reflective in the moonlight.
Ooh, look at you. You're very shiny. I think your mother is attractive.
My mother is dead.
And as you say, my mother is dead, you're suddenly jealous of the life that Alar had as a bracelet begins to glow on your arm.
I know you saw her once in the visage when she appeared to us, but Alar, that was just a moment and it was a ghost.
I mean, I could still have those feelings. I mean,
yes,
she's a hottie.
Of course. It's natural. Why wouldn't you have those feelings? You have everything you want. You were born a prince, bred to be a king.
My friend, if you have some quarrel with me, let's get it out
by
right
the way,
here.
I can hear that you need to fart, so just go ahead and fart. I can hear it. I can hear it building up in you. It's disgusting. Just go ahead and do it.
All right.
I literally asked for that. I literally asked for it.
I think I shit my pants. God damn it! Why?
Listen, I think I'm being affected by all these items at once.
Kill him.
What? Oh. Alan, can I sense what item is telling me to kill him?
You have a pendant that is glowing on your chest. It doesn't want you to directly kill him. It just passive-aggressively is like hinting to what you should do.
My friend, what's wrong?
Kill him.
Nothing, just some passive aggression coming out.
Kill him.
My friend, I think we have too much magic coursing through our bodies, perhaps, eh? Why don't you give me one of those items?
Oh, you would like that, wouldn't you? Wouldn't you? Like, just take this bracelet, then.
No, I just want to share the burden, my friend. It seems it's consuming you.
Oh, is it now? Oh, okay. Well, maybe I have magic running through me. You have gas, obviously. Gas and confessions.
Look, do you want to mess with me right now? Because I am a scared little boy.
Phelan and Alar make their way on top of the castle ramparts. They're standing up like 40 feet in the air on top of this stone, just facing off in the moonlight. Both tensions are getting higher and higher as Alar has the belt wrapped around his waist, forcing him to say things, and Phelan has a myriad of magical items that are affecting him in different ways.
I mean, do you want to do this, man? Do you want to do this? Huh? Because I am very not confident.
This? You mean this? Like fight? Here?
Yeah, man. Yeah. You want to fight?
Now? You want to fight?
Yeah.
You think it's a good idea? Oh, yeah,
I do.
Right now?
Alar, you get a 16 on your headbutt, and you crack against Phelan's skull.
Oh. You're gonna regret that, Prince Boy.
You have a toe ring on your foot as you kick out, and you hear the words doom radiating. As you launch a kick onto Alar, and you feel a reverberation in your chest as it sends you flying, skidding back along the ramparts. You're able to stop yourself before you fly off the edge, though. Doom! The two daggers go flying through the air, and with a 10, they land on either side of Phelan as he cartwheels through the air. He gets a 12 on his acrobatics, holding on to his balance as he goes flying end over end towards you.
You son of a bitch, I hate your cartwheels.
As you pull out the Rana Ore, suddenly you think, wait, what does my heart actually want? Why am I here? Why am I doing all these things? A hairband on the back of your head begins to glow, and it reminds you that the person that you're fighting right now is somebody that you have loved. And as Alar draws out Michael the chest sword from his chest, he pulls it out, and you see the symbol of your love. That at one point you stabbed him, thinking that this is the worst thing that I could ever do to a friend, and now you're sitting here fighting him. You're remembering that there's a reason that you guys are friends, that you love each other.
Ella.
I want to kiss you right now. What?
Oh. Well.
I think it was a moment kind of thing.
Let's touch swords.
As you touch blades together, the belt of confessions, the bracelet of jealousy, the gloves of criticism, all these magical items like shed off of you guys like a snake skin and just dribble down to the ground in a pile of magic items.
Alar, I'm sorry for what I said. I think the way you climb is normal and good. Also about you being born to be a baby prince boy.
My friend, I like your cartwheels. I think they're really cool.
Thanks, man. I'm getting better.
I do still think your mom is kind of hot. Is that
okay? Well,
I mean,
I gotta look at that as a compliment because I'm half her, you know? So I'm half hot
right.
to you.
Right you are, my friend.
You know, it's funny. We came to find all these items, and yet we found the most important magic of all. Love.
And that's when the spirit of Jacob the Tusk Beast rises from up within the castle up onto the ramparts to say, yes, don't forget about this, the greatest love and magic of all.
A female tusk beast appears besides Jacob as like another phantom creature, reaches out and puts its arm around Jacob.
Oh, finally we can be together in death.
Death. Glad I could help.
And the two float up into the sky, up into the night, and as they fade up into the black, two new constellations appear. A pair of tusk people kissing each other in the night sky. They're two tusks touching in the night.
Really, really graphic.
Oh, I didn't know you could do that with tusks.
I don't think we can, but they can, huh? You know, they sure can.
Gives me a few ideas, though.
Oh, you found my magic items and then some.
Yes.
I'll take those now.
Very well. I'd like my 1%.
He grabs
please.
the cloak of extra visibility and he scoops up the pile of magic items, throws the belt of confessions into the pile, and uses the cloak like a sack.
You, sir, where are you taking these items? We intended to give them back to the lands they were stolen from.
Oh, they'll be given back to the lands, but on Mortimer's terms.
Sense motive?
You got a 13 on your sense motive. His terms might be malicious.
I don't like your
intimidation.
tone.
Intimidation check. You got a 9 on your intimidation.
Oh, yeah?
Come
Who's
on,
Mortimer?
buddy. Come on, buddy.
As you try to intimidate with and say, "Who is Mortimer?" you see bat wings growing out of his back. He grows from like a 5 foot tall shopkeep into like this giant bat person that's about 10 feet tall. His face like erupts forward and becomes this red, scary-eyed monstrosity. He grabs the bag with his two talons and takes off into the night sky.
Oh, good. All right. Farewell. Have a good evening. Thank you.
Goodbye.
You two, what are you doing on the rooftop of my castle?
The king is like reaching out his
Stealth
window
check.
right now, looking up at you.
Stealth check.
You got a 6 on your stealth check. You're glowing like a torch right now.
I see
You
you.
go and hide, and it's just very apparent exactly where you are.
I see you. You're in the corner. You're in the corner behind the bush.
Amadeus?
Yes?
Amadeus.
Yes.
Amadeus.
Yeah.
Amadeus. Alar.
Something wrong, my friend.
No, just finishing a bit. Listen, King Amadeus, I was deceitful, yes, but the way in which your lands have treated magic has been a scourge to many others. It's time for you and your people to unleash the lot you've had upon this land. Allow magic to flow. Allow love to flow, even within yourself.
Yes, Phelan. Perhaps you're right. The primary reason that we locked away all the magical items was that there was this one evil sorcerer named Mortimer, who used magic for evil and torture. So we felt that to keep those in the kingdom from great harm, creating the vault to keep the magic items out of his hand was more important. But perhaps you're right. Perhaps we've gone too far. What are the chances that he gets any of them anyway? Right?
Not good.
Exactly.
Right? Like,
Yes.
who even is Mortimer? I asked that earlier. Who's Mortimer? Like, why
Yeah,
are we-
like, what is he, a bartender? I don't know.
It's Mortimer's magic now, fuckwads.
You see the dark shadow go across the sky just for a moment as he fades off into the night.
Well, gotta go. Loose that lock and let love live. Deuces. All right.
Yes. And hey, if you want to see something really graphic and kind of vulgar but beautiful, there's a new constellation in the sky. All right, enjoy. Have a good one. Thank you.
Bye.
King.
Blessings. Yes.
We climb down.
You guys get a 2 on your athletics check. You kind of stumble off the roof, tumbling down to the ground below. You get to the courtyard. You see that blue alarm going off as you flee the city, trying to escape all the pixies and things that are chasing after you. But will Alar and Phelan make it out of this? Yeah, obviously they will. We'll find out next time we do a Break the Dice, the improvised campaign. You want to do the exit, Maria?
Yay! Thank you, everybody, for watching. Put up your claps. Yay! Thank you so much, everybody. We love doing this live show for you. Thank you for coming and being in chat and giving us your suggestions of magical items. Those are some great magic items. In fact, they were so good that we used, I think, almost every single one of them in this story, which is really, really great. I love this story personally. So thank you for inspiring it. That was just beautiful. And maybe we'll come across Mortimer again, escaping with all those magical items. Dangerous wanted criminal.
No big deal.
No big deal. No big deal. So yeah, thanks everybody. If you like this show, you can check out our podcast because we do this 2 times a month. You can find Break the Dice wherever you get your podcasts, on Apple Podcasts, on Stitcher, on Spotify. It's literally everywhere, and we release it fortnightly, which means twice every other week, twice a month, whatever. Overcast tells me that's called fortnightly, so twice a month. New adventures, about 45 minutes each episode, and we've had 2 full campaigns now. Oh, well, we've recorded 2 full campaigns now. We just released the 7th episode of our 2nd campaign, and after that, we're going to start up a brand new campaign, a 3rd campaign, after we hit 10 episodes in campaign number 2. And we would love to have you a member of our listening audience. It's just so wonderful to have so many great people listening to us with such cool ideas, as evidenced by chat here. And we're going to reveal to you who our next 2 player characters will be in campaign number 3. But first, some housekeeping. I have to say, give a round of applause to all of our players tonight. A round of applause to Alan Voigt, our game master. So awesome. To Jack Barrett, who is on keys for us tonight. Yay, the music man Jack. The dice cam. Yeah, give it up for the dice cam. Give it up for Tyler Mills for doing all of the tech for this.
Although I did mess up my own sound for my last scene, so a little bit of a mystery as to what that king said. Hard to say.
Oh, no.
Maybe we'll redub the video afterwards and post it somewhere. Who knows?
We have to put up the video because I just love this adventure so much. But thank you, everybody. If you want to support us and the show and the podcast, you get awesome rewards over at patreon.com/Bearded Company. We put up bonus minisodes for subscribers that nobody else gets to hear, and we sometimes reference those minisodes in our main episodes. So if you want like an extra dimension of what's going on, check those out by becoming a patron. You get early access to episodes, deals on merch. We've got a Discord chat for all of the fans, which is really, really cool. You can follow us on all of the social media at Bearded Company. Go to beardedcompany.org for all of our other stuff. And yeah, I think that's all of the main things I have to say. But we need to know who our next PCs are going to be for campaign number 3 coming up. Who's going to say it?
Joe, you say it.
Okay.
Go do it.
We are going to be, and this will be a happy announcement to so many fans, it will be Malone the Monk and Crabapple.
Crabapple, the shadow demon shark thing.
Yeah.
The thing. Crabapple the thing.
As
Crabapple
demanded
the
by
thing.
2 hashtags.
Yeah. I'm super excited for Crabapple to become a player character. What will that mean? You know, we'll have to find out in campaign number 3. You all are several episodes behind where we've recorded at. So you just wait and see. It's gonna come up in campaign number 3. Thank you all so much for coming out tonight. We love you all. Hopefully we'll do another one of these live events soon. But until then, check out our podcast, Break the Dice, become a patron, and we'll see you all on the internet.
Break the dice!
Break the dice, BTD.